All right, we have some major breaking news in the world of AI. A new model has just dropped, and honestly, it looks like it's about to change the game for professional work. We're talking about GPT-5.2, and you're going to want to hear this.
So this is it, GPT-5.2. And let me be clear, this is not just another small update. We're talking about a true frontier model, the kind that's at the absolute cutting edge. It's been designed from the ground up specifically for serious professional work. Think complex projects, deep knowledge tasks, and even long-running automated jobs. And if there's one number you take away from this today, it's this one, 70.9%. So what is that? Well, that's the percentage of professional tasks where GPT 5.2 either beat or tied top-tier human experts. I'm just going to let that sink in for a second.
So what does this actually mean for you in practice? It means this new model is way better at the stuff that matters in a professional setting. We're talking about creating complex spreadsheets, building entire presentations, writing high-quality code, understanding images, and, this is a big one, making sense of huge documents and multi-step projects from start to finish.
Okay, so let's dig into that first major point, because it's a huge deal. This model isn't just helping professionals. In many cases, it's straight up outperforming them. It's setting a whole new benchmark for knowledge work. Just look at the scale of this improvement. On a benchmark that's designed to test AI on real-world professional jobs, think tasks for marketing, finance, design, you name it, GPT 5.2 hits that 70.9% mark. Now look at the last generation. It was at 38.8%. That's not just a step up, that's a whole different staircase. It's a massive leap forward.
And you know, this isn't just about numbers on a chart. It's about what it feels like. To really get that, listen to what one of the actual human expert judges said. They called it a noticeable leap in output quality, and then said the work looked like it had been done by a professional company with staff. That's how good we're talking.
And the impact on your actual workflow? It's just staggering. Imagine creating a complex spreadsheet or presentation, but doing it more than 11 times faster than a human expert, and for less than 1% of the cost. Oh, and this isn't just for one or two jobs. This thing works across 44 different professional occupations.
Now, let's zoom in on one group in particular, software developers. Because for anyone who writes code for a living, this is a pretty huge deal. We're looking at a true state-of-the-art leap in coding ability.
The key number for all you devs out there is 55.6%. That's its new record-breaking score on SweetBench Pro. And this isn't some simple coding quiz. It's a super tough test of real-world software engineering across 4 different programming languages, and it's specifically designed so the AI can't just memorize the answers.
But what does a score like that actually mean for your day-to-day grind? Well, it's the difference between the old way, manually hunting down bugs, slow feature rollouts, painful code refactoring, and a new reality. One with way more reliable debugging, much faster implementation of new features, and even end-to-end fixes that just work, with a lot less handholding from you.
Okay, so it's a better professional and it's a better coder. Got it. But the upgrades actually go way deeper than that. We're talking about a fundamental boost to its core intelligence, its ability to see, read, and calculate things on a massive scale.
Let's do a quick-fire round on its raw brain power. First up, 30%. That's how much errors and hallucinations have been cut down compared to the last model. Plain and simple, that means its answers are more accurate and you can trust them more.
Next, get this. It has near-perfect recall when it's analyzing hundreds of pages of documents. Just think about that for a second. That means you can throw long, dense reports, research papers, or legal contracts at it, and it won't lose track of the details. It just gets it.
All right, next number, 100%. A perfect score. On what? On the AIME 2025. That is a ridiculously hard math competition for some of the brightest high school students out there. A perfect score is almost unheard of for humans, let alone in AI. It's just extraordinary.
And to top off its academic skills, 92.4%. That's its score on a test of graduate-level science questions, physics, chemistry, biology, the kind of stuff that even human experts find challenging. So yeah, this thing is operating at a seriously advanced academic level.
Okay, so you've seen the power, you've seen the incredible performance. I know what you're probably asking right now. How can I get my hands on this? And what does this all mean for the future?
So if you're using ChatGPT, they're going to see this rolling out in 3 different modes. First, you've got Instant, which is perfect for your fast, everyday questions. Then there's Thinking for the heavier lifting, like coding, summarizing long docs, or complex math. And finally, there's Pro, which is the smartest, top-tier option for those really tough questions where quality is everything.
And for all you developers who are building stuff with the API, here's the pricing. Remember, tokens are basically just pieces of words, and you pay per million of them. The standard GPT-5.2 model is going to cost you $1.75 for input, while that top-of-the-line Pro model is priced at $21.
So all of this really brings us to one final huge question. We're already seeing this technology help create new mathematical proofs and speed up scientific discovery. So the question I'll leave you with is, what's next? What's the next professional frontier that this level of AI is going to completely conquer? Food for thought.